Hello everyone, this is Norlin. It's Sunday and it's January 28, 2024. I had my past consultation. Ang situation nila is that they can be either nurses, accountant, CPA, I think engineer. Nakuha nila yung kanilang licenses dito sa Canada to practice mga regulatory at saka professional practices yung mga yon because they got their open permit. They're very smart actually and I like to hear those things. Ito po ang gagawin nyo kapag ganyan po na open permit kayo. Usually ang mga open permit under PGWP, postgraduate to work permit when you were a student or international student. They're running out of status. Nakapanghihinayang po na we're gonna be running out of status kasi yung mga company na pinag-workan nyo, hospital man yan or mapabangko or any kind of construction companies, they are mostly hindi sila nag-i-issue ng support in terms of immigration. They don't want headache. They don't want to spend because legally, employer ang dapat magbayad kung ano man. Kung if they want to retain consultants, if they want to retain lawyers, dapat legally employer ang magbabayad nun. Kaya they're trying to avoid those situations. What I can suggest to everyone na nakakuha ng PGWP, it's open permit. So, not unless there's a public policy, then yes, you can extend that like what happened last year. But this time, wala pong extension public policy na bago or any kind of policies na kailangan yung ma-extend. Yung one-time na PGWP open permit. What I suggest right now, if you think na nag-offer yung mga company sa inyo within 6 months, you have to be open to your employers if they are willing to support your immigration requirements, which is kailangan talaga ng employer's support. Make sure na you will have to lay down all of those questions before you accept the position. It can be the biggest or big companies, pero kung hindi naman nila pwedeng i-open sa inyo yon or i-support, then it will gonna be so sad to get that end of open permit. If you lose status as a open work permit holder, mawawalan ka ng OHIP, mawawalan ka ng opportunity to work kasi mag-expire na yung social insurance number nyo. Of course, these companies will not actually pay you cash. So, I would recommend siguro hanap kayo ng medyo small time na business or kung big time man silang businesses, I suggest sometimes they want to see the capability or ability ng employer to actually hire a foreign worker. Yes, nakuha nyo yung open permit nyo, naging engineer kayo, naging nurse kayo, naging accountant kayo dito, still you are a foreign worker. However, that's just my tip to everyone. But don't lose your hope. Eventually, you're gonna get something for you to be able to get that permanent residence. Getting that permanent residency is not easy. It's always difficult. Mayroon at mayroong process. There's always a English exam. There's always an experience that you need to accumulate, legitimate experience. Is worst case scenario, nawalan na kayo ng status kasi walang nag-offer ng LMIA or walang nag-offer or nag-support sa inyo na employer. I suggest maintain your status. Apply for ETA, tourist visa, kasi you wanna maintain your status. However, I know that my question then na, what if naging tourist visa holder na ako? Paano yung aking experience previously? You can still claim that. Pwede mo pa rin gamitin yun dahil yung mga experience mo, legitimate pa rin yun in order for you to use it for your permanent residency application eventually. If you were able to maintain your status under the tourist visa, pwede pa rin. So again, huwag niyong pabayaan yun. Don't allow na mawalan kayo ng status and mahirap po pag nawalan kayo ng status. It will be expensive, especially when you hire us. When you hire immigration lawyers or immigration specialists like me, it will be complicated and it's hard to get that permanent residency. Always seek yung mga yung advice ng professional people and make sure na yung taong pinagkukuhanan nyo ng advice are not baguhan. Okay, I don't wanna judge somebody or discriminate somebody na baguhang lawyer, baguhang immigration consultant. Kung ano pang use if you're paying this person and then hindi naman niya alam ang pinaggagawa sa inyong application. So, again, that's just my tip to everyone. I always say to everyone also na anybody na gustong pumunta dito sa loob ng Canada, asset pa rin ang inyong education. It is very important yung inyong diploma. I had hard time to actually finish my degree back in the Philippines. I said to myself, I want to make sure that I will finish my studies. I will finish my bachelor degree in the Philippines. I remember my friends when I was in the university, hindi ako nagko-concentrate sa aking studies kasi alam ko mag-a-abroad din naman ako. What I wanted to show to abroad is my diploma and transcript of records. Dito sa Canada, I just realized, hindi nila tinitingnan yung mga grade mo na A+, 95, 1.25, something like that, whatever the grading system that they're making. Hindi yung inyong grade. Ang tinitingnan nila, how many years kayo nag-aral and ang diploma nyo. Kung bachelor degree ba kayo o hindi, not based on your grade. Hindi ko kayo ini-encourage to not to concentrate on your studies. If you have a plan to come here inside Canada, please finish up your studies. You know the reason why? Pag pumunta kayo dito na under low wage category, wala pong permanent residency pathway yan, not unless na mag-asawa ka. Second thing is that mag-i-extend ka ng mag-i-extend ng LMIA, and you know how difficult and expensive an LMIA is. And second thing is work permit. You keep on applying, and pag nawala ang employer to offer you an LMIA, mawawalan ka na ng status kasi walang permanent residency pathway ang mga low-wage category. Not unless may bagong rule. But right now, I'm talking presently kung ano yung immigration law. So, if you are out there wanted to come here in Canada and be the best here, finish up your studies in the Philippines, be a bachelor degree holder. I can guarantee you that is an opportunity here, that is an asset here. Coming here in Canada, it is difficult when you don't want to study back in your home country. Tip na ito, it's all about immigration and practical immigration advices. This is Norlin Oligo Sarma, your licensed immigration consultant.